Welcome to the budget bike build. So first off, we bought a new bike for this. We spent $10 on it. The whole point of this project is to try to find a bike that is inexpensive, and then we're going to upgrade it using inexpensive parts to see if it gets any better. So this bike itself needs some work. There's a reason it was only $10. The front fork is blown. It's completely rusted. The tires are dry rotted. It seems like me messing with it does shift okay, and it's missing half a pedal. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take it out for a ride and see how it rides. For all we know, it might ride great as is. I highly doubt it though.
See if this thing will shift. Pumped up the tire. I do not know how long it will last because I can hear it hissing already.
Seems like it shifted well.
Real derailleur is not working. Yeah, my tire is almost flat. You can still see the parking lot, and the tires are flat. It's back to the car before it gets completely flat. Already flat.
So we just got back from our ride. It didn't do good. So as I suspected, the back tire basically went flat within the first 100 yards. So we're definitely gonna have to fix that. Also, just like expected, the fork was useless. It basically was a rigid fork. So we're gonna have to replace that as well. So the next video, we're going to tear into this bike and just fix the things that we have to fix. So we're going to focus on the fork and put on a budget fork. We're also going to replace the pedals with some budget option pedals. I found some new tires and tubes for a pretty affordable price. So we're going to try those parts out and see if the bike improves. From where it is now, it's going to improve. But I'm going to throw a curveball into the mix. So I have a very similar bike that's my nephew's, that has basically all stock components. So we're going to compare the two and see if it was any better, because this is kind of an extreme case where the bike is much more damaged than, say, his. His is in good shape. So we can see versus stock versus inexpensive parts. We also, especially with the fork, I have a Fox Float R fork on my full suspension bike. So we're going to compare that to the budget fork, because the budget fork must be a knockoff of it. So let's see if it's a good knockoff. So make sure to tune in for the next episode of the budget bike build, where we go through and update this bike.